Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I have a DIY Halloween wreath for y'all, and shout out to my daughter because she helped me film this video. So if you guys are interested in finding out how I made this, stay tuned and keep watching. Okay guys, so for supplies you are going to need a wreath. I purchased mine at Walmart and it is 18 inches. You will also need some spray paint in the color white, a mini chalkboard, some jute twine, and some ribbon in your color of choice. I actually already had this on hand, both of these, so I just used these ones. And some spooky spiders, or there's bats as well at Dollar General. So first you're going to begin by spray painting your wreath. Start on one side, and then once you're done with that, you're going to move over to the next side. And make sure that you get the inside edges. I had to go back and redo a few spots because I didn't get every single inch of the wreath at first. So just make sure that you're filling in all the little gaps. So then you're going to take your twine and you're going to take your chalkboard and you're going to kind of size how far down that you want your chalkboard to hang. Now you're going to go ahead and take your jute twine and you're going to glue it down onto the back of your chalkboard. So now we're going to begin making the bow. So I began by making a basic bow. And once we have our two tails hanging, we're going to tuck them behind themselves so that you end up with 4 loops, which you will see what I mean here in a second. Now once you are done getting it exactly the way you want it, go ahead and begin gluing down those sides to make your loops. Okay, I already had the first bow done, which was this black bow, because I'm going to double the bows. So begin gluing them down onto your wreath. Once the wreath has dried, obviously. Now glue this one down. I really liked these bows because it made it look like a kind of like a vintage look, antique, which is what I was kind of going for with this wreath. I just wanted it to look old. Okay, now you're going to begin gluing down your spiders. Make sure that you get it onto like a flatter surface of their bodies, because these spiders were kind of like a little weird. They kind of bent in on their bodies, or like bowled in. So it was a little bit difficult, but I was able to manage getting them glued onto the wreath. Okay, now that you have all of your spiders glued down, you're going to grab your creepy cloth and you're going to start wrapping it around the back of your wreath. So just like this. Make sure you get it stretched out enough and so that it kind of looks like it's hanging and it's not like too perfect looking. You want it to look old and weathered down. Now you're going to take your chalkboard. I just ran my chalk across the chalkboard a couple of times to kind of give it like that old chalkboard look, like it had been written on many times and erased over. And then I went ahead and wrote the word beware. Then you're going to hang your chalkboard up behind the wreath. Get it in front of that creepy cloth. This was actually easy to do. It just opens up right for you. Kind of fix it a little bit and we are done.